we go. First game of losers finals.
Yep, we're going to have Sheik and Bayo, no surprises there. Tyroy going to be around a lot more than was expected. He goes to Champaign usually, but he will be here this semester, so we'll be seeing a lot more of him throughout the fall, which is always a good thing. So let's see if he can get himself one on the board and ride some momentum as we slowly head towards the close of Q3 of the PR season.
Oh, the combos and the DI was off.
Ooh, but Big Mac escaping at the very end.
SDIing for his life there and managing to fall out. That is so scary when you get into the double up B, especially on Town and City, because you have a very small window to react about your SDI and where to go.
Ooh, the grenade. That was definitely, I think, an intentional grenade, just trying to protect the ledge a little bit. You do kind of what you have to do against Bayo. You got to pull out all the tricks. Bayo Sheik is such an interesting matchup because both characters have insane combos on each other, but Bat Within can break them, and neither character does a ton of damage within the combos per se. Like, you can get hit, you know, 9, 10, 11 times and only eat maybe 30, 40 damage maximum in a combo. So if you live, you're in it at any point, any stop.
I'm liking that Big Mac is now starting to mix up his air dodge timings as he's coming down. It's making landing some of the 50-50s that Bayo has in the air, or just some of the frame traps that she has in the air, I guess that's a better way to put it, a little bit more difficult to land on Big Mac, because that's one thing that Big Mac kind of prides himself on. In the air, he is kind of confident at facing Bayo. It's just on the ground, it's where he tends to get opened up, especially when they're playing such a patient Bayo like Tyroy.
Yeah, a moment ago there, the Sheik of Big Mac had a chance to put the stock away, but he was a little bit late on the up throw, and he immediately got punished into a forward throw, which took his stock, and Big Mac retaliating there with the bouncing fish, keeping this within a one-stock game, not letting Tyroy get too much extra credit to run away with it. 6 up forward tilts there. That is about as much damage as a Sheik can put on without ever pushing the jump button.
He also had a little bit of a micro walk in between some of those forward tilts just to keep the spacing right and to keep them going.
Forward throw there. I don't think Big Mac knew what he wanted to do with that forward throw. He wound up pivoting for the back air in the end. It was a little too late to get anything out of it, but managing to keep his combos going, looking for the hard read up smash there.
Yeah, he gets a little bit hungry for that every now and then, but he's got to be very careful, especially against somebody like Tyroy, who more than often, if he sees that coming, which time will be on deck. So
yeah, we haven't seen even an attempt for it yet. Although that, not quite, not enough rage for the Sheik. Big Mac was going for it. That was the percent he wanted it. Caught Tyroy with it, who did not attempt an air dodge of any kind. Ooh, looking for the platform land, but the platform moving away just in time to get Tyroy to the ledge.
All right, double. All right, I like the option just to go into the bullet climax just to get the damage and keep it going. But
that damage might have been just enough for that back air.
Yep. That's kind of the secret. As long as you kind of keep your pressure going at whatever range, that's why bullet climax, while you're not getting a whole lot of, you know, combo potential, you're still getting damage, and you're keeping yourself out of space to where once you just end it, it's a reset neutral. You can do whatever you want as soon as they get back down into the stage. I think Big Mac's going to opt for the counter pick up Final Destination.
Not really surprising. Not a lot of platforms for Bayo to work with or to trap you on. And it's definitely Big Mac's favorite stage. He's always felt comfortable there. That's not really a secret in Chicagoland, even if it's not always the optimal choice.
Wait a minute. What?
What just happened?
What is going... Okay.
Okay. Well...
We got bamboozled.
Yeah, we did. Heckin' bamboozled.
This is a surprise from both, but at the same time, they both play these characters to some extent.
Well, okay, Big Mac plays Falcon in bracket consistently. When he has a day where he doesn't want to deal with Sheik, it's a legitimate secondary. It debatably has wins as big as his Sheik. Tyroy has a Sheik, he has a Meta Knight, he's a Bayo, he has a Bowser we see out every now and again against Ned. I haven't really seen his DK too frequently in bracket, and I find it interesting that Big Mac has showed no hesitation on switching away from Sheik to try to Falcon this man out.
I mean, at the same time, she kind of succumbs to Ding Dong at a fairly early percent. Ooh, trying for the angled shield just to keep it safe enough to get a punish there.
I know that Sheik dies early to the DK Ding Dong, but Big Mac, honestly, will take any opportunity he can to bust this character out. I think this is just when he has the most fun in the game. Side B not quite going to kill. Falcon has very little rage there, although that side B, always a dangerous move. You got to watch out for that as the mix-up. If you drop shield, you get punished hard.
Oh,
Ding,
this could be dead.
Dong. Back
Okay,
air,
there we go.
Immediate
Stock to stock.
retaliation.
And the taunt to end it. It's like, all right, you want an even game? Here's your even game.
Ooh, the hard read for 20%.
And he's going to get a punish for that.
Punished for 30%.
That's kind of the story of this matchup in a nutshell, where, you know, Falcon can go hard, but DK can go just a little bit harder.
This percentage.
Yeah.
Tyroy was looking for jab grab.
Yeah, Big Mac's got to show some patience.
He got the jab. Just needs the grab, and he's got it.
Ooh. Okay. Big Mac getting a little bit tied up there. That should be it.
Ding, dong, goodbye. Right in the window for Falcon. Big Mac's laughing at it. He just knows, like, what did we just do? Why did this game happen?
Scoops Haagen-Dazs.
2 scoops.
And that's all you need. That's all she wrote. So now Tyroy's up 2-0. We're probably going to go back to Sheik Bayo. No, he's staying
Oh my
DK.
lord. All right, so
running it back to FD and switching to Rosa.
all right, so Big Mac's Rosa is not bracket 2. I'm just going to point this out now. He was playing in friendlies earlier with his Rosa, which was doing well. I have to give him that. He was playing against Snoofle. He was playing against some of the other bigger names. He actually didn't want to get up. He was having too much fun winning with the character, and I can't blame him. If you're winning, fine. So I guess he figured now's the time. Let's see if I can bust out the Rosa.
I mean, if there's any time to do it, then this is the time.
It's a good character. Rosa has become one of the most underappreciated top 7 characters in the game, to be honest. Like, she could be anywhere from 2nd to 7th, depending on who you ask.
And there's the reason. Okay, now I see the reasoning for the Rosa pick is because if Ding Dong happens, he wants Luma to break out of it.
Yeah, it's definitely a reasonable pick. It helps deal with the Donkey Kong. Although that up B had excellent coverage there. Tyroy going to get the back air as well. Looking to put this away early. If Big Mac were to come away with this game, you may not see Donkey Kong, and Big Mac might be stuck on Rosa. So
yeah, and that's going to be rough, especially if Tyroy just goes right back onto Bayo.
Tyroy's spacing has been insane, considering he's playing this colossal monkey man. Yeah, not quite at the percent yet. He just kind of threw him there. I think that was a missed input. I think he still wanted cargo.
Yeah, but a couple jabs there, and oh no, is that just barely?
Back air?
The back air.
Yeah. Going for the dare.
Double. Oh my!
Oh, the down air almost killed off the top.
He hit with down air.
He hit with down air.
He didn't go down. He went the opposite of down. He went up. Excuse me? I think that might be it.
Not quite. But Luma can cause strange things to happen.
Oh, no. Okay, that's it.
Goodbye.
All right, that's it.
He's done.
Pack it up. You're going back to Jets. Oh my God. That was just that was a nasty shield break. That's